Today, Friday, January 11th, is dedicated as National Human Trafficking Awareness Day in our country. People often think that human and sex trafficking isn't something that can happen in their community, but that's simply not the case. Cases of human trafficking have been reported in all 50 states in our country, and anyone can get trafficked regardless of race, class, education, gender, age, or citizenship when forcefully coerced or enticed by false promises. In 2017 alone, there were over 8,500 reported cases of human trafficking in the United States. Representatives from a number of different agencies that are here, and I thank them, each and every one of them, for the work that they're doing out there. It is really God's work. It is some of the most challenging and difficult work, but it is so necessary, and they do a wonderful job. I will be saying a few words. Suffolk County District Attorney, of course, will be coming up next. The Suffolk County Police Commissioner, Jerry Hart. We're going to ask Jennifer Hernandez, the Empowerment Long Island Collaborative, to say a few words as well. And then the last individual, somebody I'm going to introduce now, Dr. Scott Blyer, who is from Cameo Surgery Center. He's going to be closing us out, and you'll understand why.
The Suffolk County Police Department is proud to partner with the District Attorney's Office, the Empowerment Collaborative of Long Island, the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, the Suffolk County Task Force to Prevent Family Violence, all the nonprofits and advocates that you see here today, and welcome our newest partner, Dr. Scott Blyer. Tattoos are used in trafficking for a multitude of reasons. While some are decoration and expression, tattoos can also be outward signs of being owned or spoken for. Human trafficking can often be referred to as modern-day slavery, and tattoos can be assigned to other potential traffickers to stay away. Most notably, it can also be a form of control, a way for the trafficker to lower the victim's self-esteem and prevent them from attempting to escape this lifestyle. As part of the road to recovery for these victims, this newly available option allows victims to physically erase the evidence of this control. It is yet another tool in our ever-growing toolbox that allows us to help these victims who desperately need it. We cannot thank Dr. Blyer enough in joining us and for offering his services to help these women continue on their journey to get their lives back. Thank you.
I want to ask him to come to the podium from Cameo Surgery Center. Again, on behalf of everyone here, a big thank you to Dr. Scott Blyer for stepping forward in this way to offer this service and hopefully inspiring others to do the same. Dr. Blyer.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Scott Blyer, better known to my patients as DrBfixin. With me is our COO, Justo Concepcion. We work at Cameo Surgical Center in Islandia. My only experience with this stuff is like hearing about R. Kelly or seeing the movie Taken. And I would do the reenactment of that famous phone call, but I don't want to embarrass myself. But I get it. I mean, I've been a big brother most of my life, having a younger sister, and I can't even imagine if my sister went down a path like this. And 15 months ago, I became a dad. So now it hits home even more. And I actually was just hearing these stories that these wonderful people behind me have been reporting. I was actually starting to tear up a little bit. I can't even imagine having my child go through something like this. Every day we change people's lives in our office, improving their self-confidence, giving them a new perspective, some new confidence. Perhaps even they were bullied their whole life over something, and we've seen what they can do, what that can do to someone. I can't even imagine the courage it takes for a woman to remove herself from the situation like this. And once you make that huge step, you're always, you're fearful of your life. You're fearful, can I get a job? Are people going to judge me? And then they finally have this courage, and they look in the mirror like, I did it, and now they're looking at a scar, a tattoo, a mark that constantly reminds them of that. So it's always lurking in their shadows. When Mr. Ballone's office gave us a call, I had no idea this was even happening on Long Island. I was shocked to see that it was in our own backyard. So my job is relatively easy, and I get people at the end. It's the amazing people behind me. They deserve all the credit. And obviously the victims for making a positive change in life and trying to change the trajectory of their life. I feel very blessed that I have the ability to help these people in some type of way. And I'm feeling very honored that Mr. Bowen's office had reached out to us. And without hesitation, we're happy to help the community and spread positivity, and hopefully curb this, put an end to this, and help people turn their lives around. So thank you for the opportunity, and thank you everyone for coming today.
I understand this service is obviously free to the victims who are being trafficked. How's the cost being managed? Who's picking it up?
Mr. Blyer?
I guess what I'm asking is, this essentially is a pro bono?
Yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Doctor, how long does it take to remove a tattoo?
It really depends on the tattoo, the type of ink that's used, the color of the tattoo, the size of the tattoo. It's usually multiple treatments. If it's like a dark tattoo and a light-skinned person, you know, like from like a cheaper ink, it could be 3 or 4 visits. On ones with yellow and greens, like deeper, brighter colors, it could take over, you know, maybe the course of a year, even further. It's a slow process. Well, it doesn't feel great, but the end result is great. No pain, no gain kind of thing.